Hey everybody, what's going on? Emote here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you all are having yourselves a very good day today. And it's finally time for me to revisit the series, as recently we've been getting a lot of really rare item shop cosmetics, and I wanted to do another one of these videos. It's been over half a year since I've done the last one, so I might as well do another installment of Fortnite cosmetics that are getting rare. Keep in mind, any of the cosmetics mentioned in this video can and will return at some point in the future. I don't know when they'll return, but please take any of the cosmetics on here with a grain of salt, because this video is not going to be going up for like another day as this video recording, so yeah, please keep that in mind. But anyways, without further ado, let's begin with the very first cosmetic here, and this is Spyglass. This is the really rare item shop emote that actually was rare and is actually getting rare again. It was last seen 240 days ago and it was in the shop 5 times. It released 2 other times after it finally returned to the item shop. It's a very unique emote. I barely see this emote as much as I did when it was out in the item shop, which is really a shame because it is a very good emote in my opinion. This was one I was really wanting to get. Glad to own it, and I'm shocked it actually hasn't returned in a good while. And I don't know if this will actually become rare. It could actually return pretty much any day, but who knows at this point. Speaking of another item shop cosmetic that actually was really rare back in the day and is actually getting rare again is the cutting edge pickaxe. This pickaxe was last seen over 425 days ago, and this pickaxe is actually in the same set as another really rare item shop skin, which actually recently just hit 1200 days, and that is Circuit Breaker. I actually found that pretty interesting, so I wanted to just mention him right here very quickly because I have not talked about that skin at all on this channel at all, including this pickaxe, because I actually bought this pickaxe when it came back in December, and it is a very unique pickaxe from the early days of chapter 1. Very clean pickaxe, very happy to own this, and I'm kind of surprised it hasn't come back in a good while, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't come back for like another year or two, and the reason why is because I did not see anyone buying this pickaxe. So as we all know, Dante has not been seen in a very long time. I've talked about the skin a little bit on this channel here and there, but he is actually one of the rarest item shop skins currently right now in the game, as he hasn't been seen in almost 900 days. Well, Epic decided to not re-release the rest of his set in the item shop last year, and that means those cosmetics are actually getting rare again. Or not again, but you know, in terms of seasonal rare stuff, they would become a seasonal rare cosmetic. But in this regard, they are actually getting rare, and that is the Rosa skin, the Spirit Glider, and the 6-string Striker pickaxe. They were all last seen about 520 days ago. I'm just shocked at this point. Like, first you forget Dante for about 2 years, and now you forget the rest of the set. Like, why? I know so many people have been waiting for this set to return, and I don't know what is taking them so long for them just to re-release this set. Maybe they're making a bundle for them, I have no idea. But yeah, if you own any of these cosmetics mentioned on here, I guess they're rare now because, well, they didn't return last year. But now we gotta talk about another emote here, as I also found this very interesting. And this was actually one of the rarest emotes from chapter 2, and that is glyphic. Glyphic was last seen 280 days ago, or almost about 280 days ago. It was actually in the 3rd Voltage shop back in 2022, and it hasn't returned since then. Heck, even some of the other emotes in there like Flippin' Incredible and Pickin' have not returned since then in that item shop. But this is really interesting because glyphic could become rare again, but I don't know if it's going to be. I know a lot of people bought this emote when it was out in the item shop because this was obviously the big highlight of that Voltage shop. I do hope it does return because it's still a really damn good emote, especially when it comes to originality. It's still one of the better emotes in the game. I'm just shocked that it didn't return, or hasn't returned, in such a long time. Now, speaking of another cosmetic that's actually getting rare again is the Dare skin. I can't believe it. Like, time flies when I'm about to say this here. She was last seen almost 400 days ago now. I thought this skin came back like a little while ago, but I guess not. Now, if you don't know, this skin kind of resonates with me a little bit because this is a headhunter skin, and not only that, this skin right here was the last headhunter which I was missing from my headhunter collection. I made a video talking about that too if you want to go check it out, top right hand corner. It's a good skin. I do like her. I don't think she's the best headhunter in the world, but in terms of an actual good original rarity skin, I do think she actually is worth the 1200 V-Bucks. I do honestly think she might get an edit style. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but who knows. Overall, very clean skin. Very sad that it hasn't returned in a long time. Oh, you thought I was done about item shop cosmetics that Epic forgot about. Oh, no. The rest of the merch host set didn't come back, okay? But there was another set that didn't come back as well. And that is the Ludwig and Heidi set. Oh boy, I have not talked about these skins at all on this channel, and I think it's about time for me to talk about them here. This is the Oktoberfest set, and they were last seen almost 560 days ago. Epic actually forgot about these skins last year, believe it or not. They usually release around the end of September for a German holiday. I could be wrong about that. I am sorry if I got that information wrong. But yeah, their whole set hasn't been seen in a very long time. So if you own any of these cosmetics, I would say that they're rare now because I don't see any of these in game. I really don't. Like, I would actually say that these are rare. No joke. Now, speaking of something that will never be rare, but I actually found this very interesting when I was actually doing research for cosmetics for this video. Laugh It Up. For some odd reason, this emote was last seen 320 days ago. I don't know why this emote will never be rare, so don't even try to flex it in Party Royale, you freaking weirdos. I know people are probably going to anyways because, oh, that's over 30 days ago, that means it's getting rare. No, the hell it isn't. Let me just tell you guys this, 40 times in the item shop. That's literally all the context you need there. So let's move on to the next cosmetic here, and that is going to be the Doug skin. I really like his name, by the way. I'll just say that right now. This skin is a caveman skin, believe it or not. I know people are gonna say, oh my god, mind blown. But yeah, it's literally a caveman skin. He wasn't in the shop that many times, but he was last seen over 400 days ago. So he actually is getting rare, which is interesting because this is one of those skins that you just never see in game. I think the name is really funny, so that's kind of why I like the skin in that regard. But his pickaxe is also kind of getting rare as well. It's just, I would honestly say it is rare. Those last seen over 530 days ago. Very interesting skin here. It's an odd one. It's odd. I don't know how else to put it. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel and turn notification bells so you don't miss any more new videos from me as I do upload weekly. Drop a like on the video if you did happen to enjoy this video. I also have a Twitter that is @Snowmatch on Twitter if you want to go follow me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I love every single one of you, and remember everyone, it's always good to take chances.